Ends up being a 12-yard penalty. First down for Stafford, with LeGarrette Blount getting his first touch as a Lion, and it will be for negative yardage as Jamal Adams quickly got on him in the backfield.
All over the field. He's coming off the end of line of scrimmage. They love to get him down around linebacker depth. Very difficult to block him. They had certainly for the past 10 years, they've had David Harris in that position. This one rock solid.
Jones couldn't hold on, and a big pop by Jamal Adams to make sure that he didn't grab it. Key team member last year.
What a great play from Jamal Adams. You know, we talk about you can't hit these defensive players high, and hits him right in the shoulder there and jars that ball loose. That'll be a training tape for with hesitation, right? Knowing the division they play in.
Another interception. It's Jamal Adams, his first career pick. Can he take it all the way? No, it'll be cut down after returning at 37 yards. Swagger right there.
More of the same for these Jets. Jamal Adams, Fireman Ed, being the JETS Jets.
Well, they want Jamal Adams down around the line of scrimmage.
Fake tight end with the block. Tannehill being chased by Adams.
That's
right. Yes, it is, and recovered by Miami. Thrown for a loss of 6.
You're not paying attention if you don't watch and keep an eye on number 33. He's down around the line of scrimmage for a reason. And if you want to send one of your tight ends over there to block him,
always err on the side of caution. And that being said, what I mean is that if the player says he's right and ready to go, then wait another week or two.
Have caught the football here today for Denver. Running play, Lindsey. He gets hit hard. Just short of the 30-yard line by Jamal Adams.
Load one side and Turbin didn't get there. Looked like Jamal Adams may have led the charge from his safety position. Well, and the ball came loose. They're saying it's the Jets' ball going the other way.
Thinking you got an easy 3rd and 1 and you end up with a fumble and you're playing defense. Sudden change is huge. Both these defenses have been put in situations that they got to go out and defend short fields quickly in this game.
Adams with the hit, and there's the football. Adams with an excellent job of putting his forehead right on the football to knock it loose. You got Hines in the game because he's such a good pass catcher coming out of the backfield. Luck throwing over the middle, incomplete. It's a right-hand turn. Murray met head-on. Jamal Adams.
Well, Adams, we talked about, they'll use him in the box a lot, but right here, 97 does a great job, Shepard, of getting that penetration back into the backfield, and Jamal Adams will always be around the football, plays with passion, plays with heart.
Point injury, but Pryor had touchdowns in each of the last 2 games, touchdown reception. Now let's go downstairs to Shannon, who's looking in on Rhodes.
Osweiler lined up as a wide receiver at the bottom of your screen. Direct snap to Balaj. He'll keep it himself and taken down. Guess who? Jamal Adams.
Is not lined up 10 yards off the line of scrimmage, and he's near that box. You've got to find a way to deal with him.
Pressure coming. Pass is deflected and incomplete. It was Jamal Adams again coming on the blitz and getting a hand on that Osweiler pass.
When you look at the rest of the coverage, there's nobody to cover the tight end, nobody to cover the back. It's all Jamal Adams, and it's being instinctive because what he has to do, he has to make sure he gets his hand on that ball. Because you can see Drake was open in the flat. So that's Jamal Adams.
2nd down and 1.
And you've got a little extra shade over there on that left side to help him out.
Pass deflected and incomplete. It was Jamal Adams again getting a hand on it. His motor, he just doesn't stop. You never see him slow down. You never see him take a play off. Adams is quickly turning into a pro. 3rd and 2 for the Bills. They got to get to midfield to pick up the first down. Barkley in trouble, and he is sacked. Jamal Adams.
But it's just a total commitment coming off the corner there, and he's at the quarterback before he finishes his drop. So just pull that ball in.
Brady, plenty of time. Brady fires. Gronk can't hold on to it.
He's a little bit late with this pass. As Gronkowski comes out of his break, he has about an 8-yard cushion there. Ball comes late, slightly behind Gronkowski, and Adams puts his helmet right on the football.
9th play of the drive for New England. 2nd and 4. Brady sets. Brady throws. End zone. Broken up.
As they will take a closer look at him now in the locker room. Allen from the gun here on 3rd and 6. Pocket starts to collapse. Football's loose. Who's got it? It's taken by the Jets. Jamal Adams leapfrogs over McKenzie. And a gift.
Well, this is the risk that you run with running so much. And
Jets showing pressure. And everybody's coming. Sack. Jamal Adams. 6th sack of the game for this Jets defense.
It's exactly what he does best, and he's their energizer bunny. He's the best player on this defense, Jamal Adams.
That's right, and we call this one a zero blitz, and there it is. You see Jamal Adams getting to Deshaun Watson. And what I mean by zero blitz, I mean it's one-on-one coverage across the board.